Hey Leo, welcome to Stardust Tarot Channel. My name is Eileen. This is going to be your monthly shadow work tarot journaling experience for May 2023. So go ahead and grab yourself a journal, paper, pens, crayons, glitter, whatever you need to give your journal that, or your journaling experience that personal touch. Feel free to pause the video and come right back to us. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 of these shadow work journaling cards, journaling prompts. Oh, looks like we got 4. So let's try that again. Oh, there's 1. And 2. Whoops. Oh, that's a Zen card. Got mixed in the deck, sorry. Okay. Well, that was messy, but we're here, right, Leo? Okay, so question 1. Are you ready? How do you connect with your inner wisdom and guidance? Is anything blocking you? Who is the most intuitive person you know? This card, or this question, corresponds to the card for the High Priestess, number 2. One more time. How do you connect with your inner wisdom and guidance? Is anything blocking you? Who is the most intuitive person that you know? Question 2. What are you highly addicted to or attached to? Highly attached to or addicted to, I'm sorry. What do these attachments or addictions fulfill in your life? This corresponds to the Devil. 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. What are you highly attached to or addicted to? What do these attachments or addictions fulfill in your life? All right, Leo. Spirit, please provide messages in Leo's best and highest good. Only the messages for Leo's highest good here. What shadow trait does Leo need to focus on at this time? We have the 7 of Potions in reverse. This is refusing to see the choices that are in front of you. Not seeing that you're spoiled for choice here. Or looking at everything as potential love experiences of all kinds, looking at them as, oh, they're already over, like they're not going to be worth my time, right? And I've got the 7 of Needles underneath the deck. Liar, cheater, stealer, assuming that anyone and everyone that comes towards you here has ill intent, or is not really a choice, right? You're looking at these choices and saying, meh, they're not good enough. They're not good enough for me. Or they're not going to work out. Sort of that sort of self-fulfilling negative prophecy kind of thing. Okay, and why are you still holding on to this, Leo? Spirit, why is Leo holding on to this? 7 of Presents. The 9 of Candles in reverse. And the Ace of Candles in reverse. Your choices haven't always been that great here, Leo, and for many of you, you're not willing to take on the burden, the quote-unquote burden of something new here. Some of you are dragging your feet. Again, not seeing that you're truly spoiled for choice here. You're seeing these as subpar choices. And this is related to feeling burned in the past, feeling like all the choices that you had just sucked. This may be from childhood or from an earlier experience in your life where you felt overburdened, your choices weren't great, you were just getting the dregs at the bottom of the coffee pot, right? Okay, and our next position here, a hard truth regarding this. Page of Potions. Well, some of you have experienced some addiction here. And for others of you, this is regarding children or childhood. Can we get one more on this, Spirit, please? The hard truth. Okay. Yeah, definitely for some of you, this is due to addiction, yours or someone else's in your past here. We have the Devil. We have the 9 of Potions in reverse. Afraid to look in your own cupboard here for some of you. Some of you don't want to go into the pantry for some reason. We have Justice. Some of you are dealing with a Libra here. And we have the 10 of Needles, or you've dealt with a Libra in the past. 10 of Needles is the end of cycles. It's also extreme pain. You know, being the pincushion here, right? So for many of you, either you've dealt with an addiction, a parent dealt with an addiction here, someone in your childhood, it was some kind of, whether it was alcoholism or something else, you know, it could even be, you know, binging on food or over controlling things, right? But for some of you, this is about food or liquor here, and you're literally afraid at this moment to walk in and look at your own pantry here. Whatever it is you have in your pantry, you're afraid of it. Whether there's a particular kind of food or you're keeping something from yourself in there. Maybe you've got a line of liquor bottles, you know, in there, and you're trying to keep yourself from them or from looking at them because they're triggering some kind of response here that you're not enjoying. Feeling like, for some of you, you're feeling like this is the end of justice or the end of time with a Libra here. The end of a cycle. And for others of you, you're concerned about the potential of an addiction for a Libra or someone who you feel is out of balance in your life here. You're afraid they're going off balance. And so it's making you feel like, whether this is from the past or something you're dealing with right now, you're feeling like your choices just aren't great, have never been great, will never be great, something like this. Okay, and whatever this addiction is here, it is ending or has ended something very valuable that you found very valuable in your life. Okay, let's take a look at the practical application here. Practical application for my Leos dealing with this. Feeling like their options just aren't great. Things are just gonna mix happiness kind of feeling here. The 8 of Potions. I'll do it myself. I'll take their liquor to the graveyard. I'll go throw it out there. I'll go throw it out there for myself. If only I could bring myself to look at it. Can I get one more on this? Ooh. All right, we got the Hierophant. Tradition. Some of you are going back to services, or you're finding comfort in tradition here, but that may actually be what part of the problem is. So we have the Two of Candles, we have the Six of Presents, the Four of Needles, and the Two of Needles here. So for some of you, you're needing to move beyond. You may need to go seek some spiritual advice here, or you may be feeling like you need to make it official. Okay, let me just warn you here, for any of you that might be thinking this, marriage doesn't fix things, it makes things stronger. Okay, so those like little things that you found super irritating in your relationship, when you're married, they become like the bigger things because they're constant, they're always around. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I've been married twice. So just as a, it doesn't make it better. It will only make it better if it's already good. Okay. And otherwise here, there's this decision to look back and try to find those times where you felt a restful and happy energy here, but you're really just at a crossroads. Many of you are at a crossroads in your home here. And the practical application is that we're starting with the Two of Candles and we're ending with the Two of Needles right here, with our nostalgia about the home and our nostalgia regarding rest. Here, Leo, there's choices on every side. There's choices on every side here regarding your home, how much energy that you spend on things, and what traditions you are willing to give up for this person or your own addiction, attachment, whatever this is here. Okay. So now we're going to explore how to care for yourself during this shadow work while you're going through this and looking at these feelings. This is also, for some of you, this practical application, it's like a missed opportunity for happiness, and you're trying to look at the decisions that you've made, and some of you you're down to brass tacks and making a final decision on something here. Something came up from the past that you may be wishing you'd done differently here as well. We have the Moon. It's talking about deep and hidden emotions here. Spirit, can we get one more, please? A little bit more. Ace of Needles and Queen of Candles here. So how you can care for yourself during this time, Leo, is to delve deep into your emotions and take them out one by one. Take a look at them and seek the truth here. Your intuition is going to guide you and give you the information that you need with a quickness. It's going to be what that quick feeling that feels right, that's like right in that solar plexus area. For many of you, I'm sure you'll experience it in that way, and others, you may have other sensations that like this is the right thing, right? But take out those emotions from the box, take a look at them, pour some love on them here, and I'm seeing that your snap judgments at this point about your own emotions, if they don't feel icky, right? You go, that's the reason. Trust that intuition, okay? If you're feeling like it's sludgy and slow and, that's not the right answer. In this case, right now, your answer is going to come from a sharpness, a quickness, you're going to know. inside, you're going to feel that resonance with, this is why I'm feeling this way, and this is what I need to do. Okay. And if for some reason you're not feeling that way, feel free to reach out to someone. I also do personal readings, so you can always check me out if you need a little bit of additional information regarding what to do next here. Okay. Been a lot of false starts, some missed opportunities here. Again, your intuition is sharp at this time, so as you're delving deep into these emotions, let yourself know that you have surety, you have certainty from spirit here, okay, on where the truth is, what the truth is for you, and potentially what you need to cut out or change in your life here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull a couple of these Zen moment cards for you. Yes, I need more of them. I've only got about 20, 25, 23, something like that. I think 25 here. I'll be adding to them. If you have any favorite quotes that bring you to, you know, like Buddhist koans or whatnot, help me out with that. Oh, well, you've got 3, so today I'm going to let you have 3 here, okay? The way it came is the way it will go. This is a Croatian proverb. The way it came is the way it will go. Tell me who your friends are, so I can tell you who you are. Watch the company you keep, especially regarding those attachments, right? Oh, that one was from Bulgaria, and this one is French. Truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. Don't feel like you've wasted your time here, that you have missed opportunities. There's really no such thing, because what's for you finds you in this life, okay? And the more that you align with your higher self, it does change a little bit what's for you, right? Because you've learned some lessons you don't have to repeat. So it's not going to have, certain things are not going to find you again once you've learned these lessons here. I hope this was helpful for you, Leo. Please give me a like, share, subscribe as you feel led. Got a lot of great stuff coming out over the next coming weeks, so keep an eye out, and I hope to see you in the next video. Be blessed, and thanks again. Have a great month. Mwah.